We are back in GTA Online. How you doing, everybody? Eric MN Twins 28 here. There has been an update to GTA Online. There's a new side job you can do. In one of my last episodes, hang on a second.
All right.
I mentioned I thought over at the taxi company, which is over there, I thought there was an option where you can do jobs, and I was mistaken. It was just you could purchase that garage or play some arm wrestling.
Hey, what's up?
Well, it turns out they added that to the game. And I just got this text message from the Downtown Cab Company. It says, we're looking for new drivers with the loving care and attention needed to be a taxi driver. Come by to pick up a license. No prior experience required. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So come on over here. I have since, by the way, sold that garage, and I've gotten an apartment back. I'm back at the apartment over, I think it was my original one. Not the one across from the office, but like the original one I had when I was playing on the old PS3. We'll drive by it a few times, I'm sure. So over here, there's two things you can step in. That one over there, right in front of that person there. That's for arm wrestling. We're going to go into this one right here. And we can start taxi work. So we'll go inside. And then it'll automatically give us a taxi of our very own. And of course, we can steal one off the streets and do work. Taxi cab now open. We can taxi work from here to earn additional income. Successfully completing multiple fares without a break will increase your funds. Taxi work can also be accessed by pressing R3 when driving a taxi you own. So I think that is eventually what we're going to do.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go pick up a customer here. So what you do is you look for the flashing patron. So this guy is at this auto shop right here. I recognize the location and the person where they're at. So we're going to go ahead and pick this guy up, and I'll show you what's going on here. Hope everybody's doing all right. It is Tuesday, January 24th, I believe, 2023. Turn my music off so I can hear myself talk. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm in day 3 of having a cold. Not feeling the greatest. And sucks having a cold when you're trying to do things like care for 2 kids and...
Let's go, please.
Alright, where are we going? Destination. Okay, so I don't know where we're going, so we're just gonna follow it. So you can see the fare is 135 bucks. There's a tip, $1,000, $20 tip. So I guess depending on how I drive, that's what we do. Listen to customers, see if they want us to go faster, slower, watch our speed, whatever. Anywho, between me and being sick and kids, really, dude? Oh, get out of the fucking way, I'm busy. Guy's an idiot.
Hello? What's this?
Guy's shooting at me. I'm just gonna lose him. Between being sick and raising 2 kids and doing schoolwork and looking for work, on top of that, it's just been a hectic time lately. I'm finally getting around to making more videos again. I've been pretty much laid up the last couple days. I just had no... Dude, fuck off.
Hello? What's this?
That's what you get. I killed 2 guys. I love it. But I lost a tip because of that. But I love it. Yeah, that was fun. I scared my patron, but you know what? Don't mess with me. I lost $300 off my tip, almost 400 bucks, but I don't care. Don't mess with me. Period. So yeah, getting over being sick. Trying to get over being sick. Doing schoolwork, which I haven't touched in a few days because I've been pretty much laid up, so I'm like a week behind on work, but that's fine. Catch up easily. Sorry about the shootout, lady. So you get how many fares completed, income received, total.
I got a customer for you right now.
Total earned. Okay, so let's see here. Let's find out where the next person's gonna be. Oh, are they coming after me now? Oh, is those the two? Yeah, I don't think it is. So we'll go ahead and pick up this next fare. Probably hang on to this car when I'm done, and I'll just take it to my garage and keep it. If it won't let me, then I'll have to buy one, but I doubt it. I've been busy off camera working on the heist setup for the Diamond Casino and spending tons of money, but it's all working out here. Come on, dude. Get in the car, dude. Okay, where are we going here? We are going... I don't know where this is. Looks like it's over by Elysian Islands. So we'll go this way. So yeah, I'll be getting a lot of prep work done for the Diamond Casino heist over at the arcade, and I'm pretty close. I think I got a couple more I need to do, and then I think it's a two-man job, so I'm gonna have to hire somebody to work it with me. There's a couple other things I need to do that I should probably hire people for, because it's a little more easier with two people. And I was gonna do some more work for the auto tuners, the next job, the first major job with them, but that's gonna be... Hang on a second. I want to Securo serve. Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, is it not going to let me? I can't do it. Well, let's just... Hopefully I get this to... Hopefully these guys don't mess with me. I'm just a taxi driver, just minding my own business. Probably taking this guy to work. Yep, just taking this guy to work.
Thank you.
Say hi to Floyd for me. Okay.
I've got someone for you.
Nope, I'm done. Oh, I have to hit hold triangle. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't take it? Okay. So I can't take this. I can't take this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to my apartment then. So let's go. Nightclub. Actually, I'm going to my penthouse. Yeah, we can go to my penthouse. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a different server. I'm going to go to invite only so I don't get effed around. So the auto tuners one, there's a job where you got to steal some equipment off military convoy, and it's extremely tough. So I think that one I'm going to need a two-man job for that one. So I might be looking to hire some people to do those jobs. The Diamond Casino heist itself and the auto tuners one. The Fooligan ones, which we're going to get into probably the next episode, we'll resume those. I'm gonna try and do all those by myself. All right, legendary. See if I can find the taxi cab. I would assume it's actually. I think it would be another San Andreas. Be a cheaper vehicle. Yeah, sort by price. I'm assuming. What the hell was that? Really? They're just gonna do that? I don't want that. I want four-door. I think the taxi cab is... I might have to steal one. Huh. It could be under special, too. Special. Bandito. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Luxury? I don't think it'd be a luxury. Might have to go steal one. I doubt it's in legendary, so it's probably going to be... Yeah. We're going to have to go steal one. That's fine. They'll be easy to find. I doubt they're under war stock. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go out of the casino. And then we're going to go steal. We're going to call one.
How are things going over at your firm?
I'm going to call the taxi cab company.
Me? I'm good. Listen, you guys need anybody?
The cab should be with you very soon.
Thank you.
I'm getting
So,
the accident, man. I just
once
know
the
it's
cab
not
gets
what
here,
you
I'll
want.
steal it. And then I think I will...
Look, I'll just email you my resume. Maybe you can just casually drop it on HR's.
Yeah, there he is.
Bye.
Hey, dude, right here. Yeah, right here. Dude, stop.
A day like this calls for a little haggis.
What is he doing?
What's going on? It's not fucking brain surgery. Eyes open when you walk.
No, that's not what I...
Where are we heading? What's road safety amongst friends?
Asshole! Jesus!
Just let me know when you want to get moving again.
Well, that didn't work out. I need to go find a taxi. I need to go buy my own taxi or steal one. I tried to steal that one, but it wouldn't let me do it. So we're going to get out of here with my Charger. By the way, you can see I upgraded the Charger a little bit. I added some louvers in the back. I like them. I think it makes it look slicker. Change the color. It's now the frost white. Alright, let's go see if we can find a taxi cab. Might take me a little bit to find one, but eventually I'll find one and I'll get one in my stock. Then I can just do some missions on my own. I might have to figure out where to get one if I can't steal one. There, park right here.
Watch out!
Easy peasy. So I'm hoping they add more jobs like this to the game. I mean, I know fans have been wanting more for a while. Mostly the cops and robbers one. I think that would be a really good one. Kind of like what OCRP and DOJ have done over the years. I think that's something they should allow. I mean, they got them in the 5M servers. I mean, it's brought life back to GTA 5 and GTA Online. So, you know, I know they're working on 6 right now, and you would think to keep interest in this game going, they would allow the modders to be more, you know, be more lenient to the modders, to just making things more fun. And especially the online versions, they're trying to cut down on all the griefers and tryhards that are ruining the game for everybody. And you know, I know people, certain people who develop these games. You know, they don't want their game, their hard work to be messed with, and they don't want to be upstaged by modifiers. But at the same time, I would take it as a compliment. You're see people that want to help contribute to the game to make it last longer, make it a little better. I mean, this is a 10-year-old game we're talking about. And there's some things about the mods that are better than the original game. And I think it should be a little more lenient towards the modders. I think it'd make this a whole lot better. I certainly would rather be playing this on PC in a 5M server than on PS4 right now. I mean, just everything that all the different developers and modders have added to the game over the years. Even just the little details, all the different textures, they've added things to certain cities to make them look better. Different game features. It's amazing what they can do. All the cars that they've added over the years, you can modify your character. You can buy different properties, and you can go in different buildings that are not available in the regular game. It's pretty cool. That's something I'd like to be a part of someday. But I'm not gonna do that, as I've mentioned many times. I'm not gonna do that until I get a better gaming system set up. I got a laptop right now, works good, but I can only do so much, and I don't think it can handle GTA 5 with a modded server. I'd rather have a top-notch gaming server or gaming computer to be able to handle that stuff. Because there's other games I'd like to play on a PC gaming system that would play better than being on a laptop, which is a gaming laptop, but still, I'd rather have a higher-end gaming computer. By the way, this is the apartment building we're back in. This was the original one I started in on GTA Online when I first got into it on the PS3 years ago. We'll go ahead and park in it. I'm just rambling around, driving around. But I wanted to showcase that taxi job for you guys. That's the latest update. As you see, I got some more cars. I've won on the spinning wheel. I got the is that the adder? Yep, got the adder. I got that on the wheel at the casino, so that was a freebie. I think these were all wheel spins too. Yeah, these were wheel wins too. So the ones I usually don't drive are going to be kept in this garage. The ones that I think are cool, but I'm probably not going to drive as much, because if I try to sell them at LS Customs, I'm not going to get anything unless I put money into them. So I know for a fact this one would cost, I would get nothing out of it because I didn't put any money into it. It's a nice car though. I like it. I probably would change the color of it, but I'm probably not gonna do anything to it. It's a cool car. Every once in a while I'll take them out. I'll take something new out just for the hell of it. But yeah, this adder is not going anywhere. It's a nice car though. I think it's sexy as hell. And that's about it. Just short episode. Wanted to show you guys the new add-on to GTA Online. I'm probably gonna go out on my when I'm off camera, try to find a taxi and save it, and just do some side missions just to make some extra cash. As you can see, we got plenty in the bank, so we're good. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. You don't have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.